Hello everyone, I'm not very sure whether you have heard of the new hashtag. It's now very famous across the internet or not, especially right here in Thailand. Like people talk about it every day. I literally see it every day, pops up on my new feed, and it's like a big thing on Twitter right now. And the hashtag that I'm talking about today is hashtag respectlisa. For those who are not a Korean or K-pop fan, you really don't know who Lisa is. Lisa is one of a member in Korean girl group called Blackpink. She's the only one from Thailand, and the rest of the band, they're all from Korea. They're like Korean, okay? And there are some Korean netizens that talk about her in a very racist way, like, you're not welcome here, you should go back home, you're from Thailand, Thailand is like a third world country, and you're from underdeveloped country, you're not supposed to be an idol, no one likes you here, you're not as pretty or as talented as other members, stuff like that, like a very cliche and typical racist comments that people make on internet all the time. But why I come out to talk about it is because I myself been living abroad for a very long time as well, alone. I've lived in like China and Taiwan and UK and like Singapore before. So I lived abroad for like 10 years already. So I know that there are good and bad people everywhere. And I also know that racism exists everywhere as well. Like in Thailand as well. We also have like many racist people as well. But every time when I come out and talk about the issue, there'll be some people that get offended personally and they will attack me personally as well. Like, if you don't like it here, if you don't like our people, if you don't like our country, just go back home, just go back to wherever you are. I feel like me addressing about the problem, me addressing about racism shouldn't make you feel uncomfortable. But the racism itself should make you feel uncomfortable. It's already in 2019. Racism is not an opinion, it's not right to do so. Okay, so if you don't want to be a part of the problem, please at least let people have space to talk about their own experience or at their own personal problem about racism, because you as a local person, you will never have to go through many things that we foreigners have to go through, because you know the culture, you know the language, and you have your own family there, so your life is already much easier than us. And I hope that this year we can start from this year that we can start solving the problem together, because actually racism is a very difficult and sensitive issue and it's very hard to solve. But the first step to solve the problem is you have to be able to acknowledge and realize that problem exists first. You have to be able to listen and understand that, yeah, it's true, yeah, it exists and I want to help. If you don't have the guts to talk about it, or you don't have the courage to act on it just yet, at least support people who do so. Okay, support people who come out and talk about it. Let them know that they can talk about it and they are welcome there. They are welcome to talk, and they can just like talk about how they feel. So then you can have more ideas and then you can have like a bigger picture. So then we can plan and do something and act on it together. I hope that everywhere, every people, everyone can live together happily. The local and foreigners can live happily together, because one day like we all like mingles around and people from all around the world, we just love is love, people is people. I just want everybody to be able to live happily together. Just because you are born somewhere doesn't mean you are better than other people. We cannot choose where we were born. It's not our decision. It's not like something that we can change. There's nothing we can do about it. If it's like a personality or it's like habits, we can change it. But nationalities, like the race, we cannot do anything about it. So please be more open-minded. It's not someone's fault that they were born in the country that maybe for you they're like poor or they're like not that developed. It's not their fault, and it's not like you're doing any good things or better thing than them that you were born in a country that more developed. It's just like the place that you were born, you're just lucky. So I hope that once you already have that privilege, please expand it. Please help people who might be in less fortunate situation. And I hope that this very short video today will make people realize that, yeah, I should be able to do something as well. It's just easy as listen and let people talk about it. So then you can start and coming out and talk about it with other people as well. Like, oh, you know what? I heard that my friend talking about this, and what do you think we can do? And if you want to say that, like, I'm not racist, my friends are not racist, maybe racism doesn't exist, the things that happen in your bubbles or in your own circle doesn't mean that it's like that everywhere. So something that happened to you doesn't mean that it's like that for other people. Everybody have different experiences, and I just hope that you'll be a little bit more open-minded and know that something that people say is true in their own world. So if it's different from you, don't judge them yet. Just listen and be more open-minded. And yep, I hope everybody have a great day and have a good week. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye bye.